All right. I'm going to click over in this here button. I transition over to a video game. Boom, there I am. I'm gonna say hi, howdy, hey, hello. What's everyone up to? We are taking the slightest of breaks from Legend of Zelda Marathon to detour off into a game that I think I might appreciate just playing a little bit. Honestly, I probably won't even finish this on stream. I fully expect to play this for like 6 hours today, and then go on to just like constantly have the earworm throughout the entire 6 hours. Like, hey, why are you doing this instead of like editing? Why are you doing this instead of playing Link to the Past? Why are you doing this instead of studying Dungeons and Dragons stuff? Why are you doing this? But I'm going to enjoy playing this, I think. Maybe I played the demo before playing this, before purchasing it, and you know, probably playing more of it. But I know that the main character is insufferable. The dialogue is incredibly questionable. The only really cool character so far has been the granny. But I also fully expect it to like have no meaningful story whatsoever, and for me to just like continuously beg to skip cutscenes and to be continuously lost in the form of just like, I don't know, something about some of these games make it impossible for me to DLC 4, huh? I guess it's coming soon, right? Because I bought the gold edition, which has everything in the Atomic Pass. But yeah, I fully expect me to just enjoy playing the video game and then wanting to skip all the cutscenes. So this is like water difficulty. You know what? I'm not going to play on the hardest difficulty. I got nothing to prove. If the hardest difficulty is just, we're going to make it harder for you to interact with stuff in the video game, like nightmare mode in Alien Isolation, and yeah, nah. Give me gigantic racks of shotgun shells.
I really love this place. Good vibes.
The Chalamet complex was built from the ground up to be the ideal, comfortable workplace.
Will we make it for the speech?
Oh, we've got plenty of time. We can even go on rides afterwards.
Oh no, I'm laggy. My avatar is like, I think this is like the actual first game that this has done that. Oh well.
A feat of modern science and technology. This city in the clouds was built in 1950. Leading scientists from all the other Soviet republics live here, including the German SSR.
Oh boy.
You need to have an exceptionally brilliant and dedicated mind to work here.
Uh-huh. And I assume that's not us, right? Oh, they have bicycles. Yeah, this is the future that I want.
Would you care for some more soda, comrade?
Never mind. They've offered me soda as opposed to water. Never mind. I don't want this future. Fuck off.
Now get the hell out of here.
It's just performing its function, Major.
I'm sick to death of bots. Always up in my grill.
What time period is this game supposed to be taking place in? Is up in your grill supposed to be
Looks like another bot got stuck in a tree. That always cracks me up.
They're still working on the robot's navigation systems.
Yeah, I noticed.
I actually
Wow, what a beautiful day.
All right, thank you, voice actor. But I don't know, I really like the design of these particular like propellers. Like whenever you look at a manta, whenever they're going about, like whenever they're moving around underwater, it doesn't feel like they should be moving as fast as they do, or what it is that they do.
I'll set him straight.
I don't know that.
Hold piggies with you.
Oh, thanks, Mum. The code's 0451.
Anything that isn't like an
Okay,
oar,
Get to work.
like in a rowboat
Move it.
with a stick and a paddle. They have cars. Never mind. Fuck this whole place. I thought we were in a utopia. Why do they got cars here? And why do they have like fucking Amazon drones? I mean, I don't need to tell you that the Amazon drones are about to fight back, right?
My boy.
Oh.
How are you? Did you sleep well?
Good morning, Dr. Sechenov. I slept fine. Awaiting orders.
How do you like the new glove?
Better than the old one. It's growing on me.
I'd expect nothing less. I designed the device myself. Be careful with it now. It's more important than you might think.
Yes, Dr. Sechenov. I'll keep it safe.
Report to the lab to complete your integration with the glove.
The lab?
I've got a full schedule today, so Mikhail Stockhausen will get you up to speed. I'll be in touch later.
Roger that.
Is that a Neuralink that I see over there? Is that like a brain implant? Can I hack that to make everyone that has such a brain implant feel gender dysphoric for like the rest of their lives?
You've been ordered to the laboratory, Comrade Major. There's a turbine waiting for you at the airway. Are your orders clear?
Crystal, get off my case already.
I'm pleased to hear you don't have any questions. For once.
You dickhead.
Why do I have the feeling that whenever our character said that the glove is growing on him, he meant that quite literally? Oh, now we get to move around. Hell yeah, let's go, dude.
Get your thought device today. Good day, comrade. Come closer. I'm here to help. Would you like a thought device? It's high time you got one.
No, I don't want a thought device. I just
Thanks, I'm
want
just
to.
browsing.
Yeah.
Why restrict yourself to browsing when you can get your own personalized device this very instant? I
What,
can
look
even
like
help you pick out
a
the right
fucking
unit.
dork? Like, is that
It
your
even
thought
matters-
device?
Thanks.
Why do you look like you have the brace from that one character from Rugrats? No, Ed, Edd n Eddy. My bad. Different animated show. Bro, these things are popping up like Dollar Generals. You got one guy down here, and then you walk like 10 feet, and there's another dude selling more thought devices. There are thoughts everywhere. I can't believe this. Do you think that they're in a competition? Trying to see who can sell more thoughts than the other? What sort of prize they got going on?
Everything the light touches.
I'm actually a big, huge fan of a bunch of water canals and stuff added into cities. Like, I should probably look at Venice at some point. One day I'm gonna take a look at Venice on Google Maps. Because my favorite city in Morrowind is Vivek. You know, even though you get incredibly lost trying to go through the same
Everyone here
areas.
seems so happy and content. Just like in China.
You've been to China, Comrade Major?
I've been everywhere. I mean, everywhere except for China, I guess.
Facility 3826 isn't all that far from our Chinese allies.
I like their spirit. And I hear it's nice there.
Indeed it is.
Alright, so these are our plasmids, right? The polymer enlightenments. These are plasmids.
Let's play again. Then we'll
Got it, understood. I recognize me a BioShock game whenever I see it.
Or your life.
There's a third one, dude. Your fucking advertisement marketing budget is so huge. Actually, whenever your marketing budget is that big, I kind of don't trust the product. If you're able to be Valorant and
Slow down.
why does he have a mustache? I don't like it. I don't like that. Discovery of the polymer, 1936. Comrade Sechenov develops the polymers, a scientific miracle that determines the future course of human civilization in the Soviet Union and abroad. So,
My friends, I kept you safe from bullets, not the fascist plague.
1939 was World War II. 1936 is like near the end of World War One, or after World War One. Okay. A pivotal moment in the history of science and technology. The greatest minds in the Soviet Union, all of them outstanding scientists, including comrades Vavilov, Zakharov, Gorolyov, Kuchertov, Lebedev, Pavlov, Sechenov, Filomonenko, and Filomeny, joined forces, forming a scientific group that lays the foundation for astonishing scientific and technological advances in the USSR and beyond. Okay. I think that you just said What happened with your arm, ma'am? Excuse me? Why was your arm wiggly? Do you have worms in your arm? I don't think you have muscles or bones in there. I think oh no. Oh no.
You fought in the war, Comrade Major. Did you just remember something?
No, I can't remember shit. I've been drawing a blank ever since I got injured. It's like there's something stuck in my head, but I can't figure out what it is. Crispy critters, man. Fuck.
Yes. Our hard-boiled main character who swears every sentence. Love to see it. I actually don't, but you know. Comrade Sechenov and Filomonenko create the first Soviet polymer-based hydrogen cell. From this moment on, the future of Soviet robotics takes on global importance. So what, they made hydrogen power in the form of a polymer? Realizing that its fall is inevitable, the Third Reich strikes a terrible, shameful, inhuman blow against all mankind. The enemy unleashes a deadly virus called the Brown Plague into the world. The disease kills with incredible speed. There is no salvation from the monstrous pandemic, and existing drugs are powerless against it. The war claimed the lives of 10 million Soviet citizens, and then the Brown Plague took 150 million of our comrades from us. They may be gone, but they are not forgotten. They will live on forever in our memories. Okay. Y'all old.
This isn't a memorial to the two of us, you know.
1942, the day that a great grievous plague overwhelmed the world. Don't you remember? This was the year that you gave me flowers. You've never given me flowers ever since then. Ugh. Worldwide state-sponsored program of industrial and economic development is launched in the Soviet Union. A pride of Soviet science is created. Facility 3826, the apex of scientific progress, the home of the greatest scientists in the world. So we're on 3826, right? I think so. The collective 1.0 neural network is successfully launched at Facility 3826, the world's first global network. It brings together all of mankind's greatest achievements. I don't know what you mean by neural network. Have you created like AI? Have you put everybody's brains into World of Warcraft? Have you created, I don't know, the brain jars? An unbelievable scientific breakthrough for the Soviet Union. Soviet cosmonaut Yuri. Why do I stumble over Gagarin as opposed to all the other Russian names over there? Year of state. Huh. On the 12th of April, 1961, Yuri Gagarin became the first human to orbit the Earth. Okay, so in this video game, it takes place 10 years earlier. All right. Yeah, I'm a big fan of alternate history. Alternate history kind of fiction stuff. There's well, I think I'm about to get yapped at, so I'm just going to leave my alternate history books that I'm trying to remember on the back burner.
Major Nechayev reporting for duty on Comrade Sechenov's direct order.
Welcome, Comrade Major. Today is a joyful occasion. The birthday of Collective.
Yeah, many happy returns. Cut to the chase, would you? I've got places to be.
Naturally. This is the future of Soviet education. A personal project of Dr. Sechenov's poly-education. Gone are the days when Soviet citizens had to spend years studying at educational institutions. From this moment on, just inject a special neuropolymer encoded with the education you want, a university-level natural sciences curriculum, for example, and you'll instantly become an educated member of society. Want to learn Korean, or get a doctorate in nuclear physics, or learn to play the piano? With Collective 2.0, you can.
Yeah, been there, done that. Skip the foreplay, bot.
Excuse me, of course. Your particular case definitely calls for something more efficacious. Nevertheless, you will still need an initial neuropolymer injection. Comrade Sechenov is expecting you, Agent P3. I've been informed of your imminent arrival. Here, take this capsule.
Hey, for Posse. Welcome on in. Nice to see you. How's the day been? What if I don't? What if I don't take the pulse? What if I become... I like this robot. You know, I like him a lot more than whenever robots attempt to try and look humanoid. I like them whenever they look like little guys. They can still like keep the humanoid shape, like the bipedal and the two arms and stuff, but like, why would you want this whenever you can have multiple arms? Whenever you can, whenever your form can suit your function. And you have... Is that the thing that you say to me? I walk up to you and I start talking. I start thinking about your mustache. She's like, "Oh, it's coming." Oh my God, it's coming. Well, I guess we'd have to take a polymer.
You have just upgraded your glove with scanner functionality. Using the neuropolymer as a conduit, the sensors in your glove are now directly connected to your neural system, especially your eyes' polymer retina. To activate
I feel like
the
that should have
scanner,
already been the
just
case.
make a special gesture. Please choose an object of interest and extend your arm toward it. The palm of your hand should be facing the object. Contract all the fingers on your hand, except for your thumb and index finger. Extend your thumb and index finger to form a right angle to activate the scanner.
Holy shit, bot. Who designed this thing? The Spanish Inquisition?
Alright, not bad. Why does none of your animations line up? Why are you like so overly animated in the wrong ways? Why do I keep looking at your legs expecting them to be like crossed?
Demon, be gone.
For your information, that's a highly user-friendly gesture. It was developed by our leading expert in the field of advanced interpretive avant-garde absurdist Dadaism.
Whatever that guy's been smoking, sign me up.
Didn't you say you were in a hurry just a moment ago?
Shut your trap and keep scanning, would you?
Hold the L.
You are now capable of seeing hidden objects. This ability
I am capable of... Our very first power is to make people hold an L. Let's fucking go, dude. I demand that you proceed with the L's. Ow, my whole eye. I'll see you later, my favorite little robot. Also, absolutely 100% glove. Shut the fuck up.
By the Director General of Facility
You should not be talking. You should not be
Dr.
speaking.
Sechenov is about to begin.
You are a glove. You are a tool. You are a machine. You are not meant to be. Oh my gosh, I love him.
Greetings, comrades. I am Dmitry Sechenov, and this is facility.
He's just a guy. He's just a friend-shaped little bot boy. Oh yeah, I guess I should probably be like taking in the glorious Soviet sites and such, but like, you know, what if I didn't? What if instead I just pushed on and said, you know, I really liked it in Half-Life whenever we went through the through the bus shuttle. You just kind of had to wait for like I don't know, the fucking first hour of the game. It's like, I can't wait to start actually playing the video game. Then I love that in Deus Ex. What was it? Human Revolution? No, what was the first one? What was that first Deus Ex from Square Enix where it was just like a gigantic walk?
The car is waiting. You must go to Dr. Sechenov's office for the access code.
A car.
Yeah, naturally.
Forget the difficult, tedious drudgery of unskilled labor and dedicate ourselves to science.
I love this place. No matter how many times I come here, it always amazes me. It's just so nice.
Our elevator has arrived.
It is pretty impressive. I'm a big fan of big artworks. Hey, sculptures, they're pretty nice. They're pretty cool. They're very brutalist. Also, kind of a big fan of the style of circular televisions with big liquid crystal displays. Like I don't think that you can see it, but there's like these there's like a grid in the TV, but it's like very faint, very tiny, very small. But because it's such a fine detail, it might not show up that well on stream. I don't know. The lighting in this game is very good. Wait, except no, wait, that's probably glass, isn't it? Yeah, there's probably some glass around here. I was about to say, like the lighting, the reflections. This game looks very pretty. You know, with the amount of thought advertisements, I get the feeling that thought will be like the big evil later on in the game.
Talk about style. Science is power, I tell you. The boss has a way of looking down on insurmountable obstacles. I really respect that.
There are no obstacles science cannot surmount.
Oh, ma'ams?
Here's your vehicle activation code, Comrade Major.
I'm sorry? Oh, okay, fair enough.
Got it.
The vehicle is waiting downstairs. You should hurry. You don't have much time.
We can take the same elevator we took to get up here.
What are your boots like? Why are... Holy shit, okay. I thought they were going to have like a large, elegant boots or like high heels. No, they're standing on ballet. No, next time I'm coming back with a shotgun. Just you wait. Hold this L. You see this L? It'll be yours soon. Yeah. Okay, back into our car. Talk about holding another L.
Sechenov here. Sorry I can't meet with you in person, my
Sorry?
boy.
What is
The
he, Canadian?
reporters
I
have
thought he
been
was Russian.
hounding me all day. So, what do you think of Chalamet?
You've built yourself a city of the future, boss. There's nothing else like it in the whole USSR.
I built it for all mankind, not for myself. Humanity is on the verge of great discoveries. One day we'll reach the stars. These castles in the sky will be the beginning of our journey to the farthest reaches of the universe. I'm merely helping humanity realize its own greatness.
You're a dreamer, Dr. Sechenov.
Fantasy and science go hand in hand. Most modern inventions were described long ago in science fiction, Flying machines, space travel, even robots.
Are you telling me you got your ideas from sci-fi novels?
I got them from the dreams of mankind, P3. Man was born to dream, to do great things. But unfortunately, there are those who wish to crush those dreams. And that's where men like you come in, Sergei. Men sworn to defend mankind and its destiny.
Need me to get rid of somebody, boss?
You're very relaxed about it, my boy.
I can't believe that my name is Sergei. I love this. It's appropriate. It's fitting.
First,
I could be the
you'll need a
Sergei.
substantial glove upgrade. Report to the lab. A Tereshkova robot will meet you there and take you to the Vavilov complex. Understood?
Yes, sir. I'm getting in the car right now.
Yeah, I don't even have RTX on, right? I almost certainly have RTX off. Quality. I think I have most everything on like medium to low. Oh. Right, yeah, ray tracing off. Yeah, this game was built to be pretty. And they did a very good job of making game pretty in the introduction sequence at least. Why do they have humanoid robots sweeping and doing stuff as opposed to having like an actual proper street sweeper robot? Why do they not have like giant Roombas? Why do they not have super powered Roombas with maybe like some large detachable hydraulic arms to siphon up some very particular bad stars?
But it's still an internal combustion engine, right?
Sure, it's a solid machine.
Can't stop progress, though. They're turning out new models daily now.
This one's a gas guzzler. Wait until they're all running on electricity. That'll be something.
Got that right.
There's not enough materials in the world to replace all internal combustion engines with electric motors. And also, you would just be better off replacing or just getting rid of all the cars in general and just having large public transportation. I've not seen a single fucking bus since I've been here. And you mean to tell me this is a utopia? This is a center of scientific progress, and there's not even a fucking bus for all the roads that are supposed to be here? Like, how the hell do these cars get in here? Through here? You got a float in the way? You mean to tell me that this dude just like parked like a asshole? Complete asshole parking. Which I guess for, oh no, wait, there's another car that's here that's more of an asshole. I'm assuming that this is a pedestrian path. Which I don't know. Okay, I guess. We got benches, good. Unfortunately, all the benches are behind something that should be bollards, but is basically the equivalent of yellow paint on the road. Yeah, you know what? This is facility 3826. It has got a lot to go before it's an actual like paradise to me. Oh, well, happy polymerization day. Actually, I need to like turn off all pop-ups and notifications from Steam for achievements. Wait, does that speedometer say that this thing only goes up to 20 miles an hour?
Please secure your seatbelt. We wish you a very pleasant journey.
Isn't there supposed to be a radio in here?
Yeah, look at
the entire Soviet Union is ecstatic about the unveiling of Collective 2.0.
Yeah, I just came from one of them. I get it.
The American government is expressing deepening concern about the skyrocketing unemployment figures following the deliveries of robotic workers from the Soviet.
We've got plenty of thought devices. There won't be a shortage, said People's Deputy Alexander Shalchinov in response to widespread concern in the city of Ozyorsk.
I'm surprised that America still exists in this timeline.
That's more like it.
Oh, I see. We got like one half of the Half-Life introduction tram into the Square Enix Deus Ex walking part, and then we got the other half of the Half-Life tram. Got it. Understood. I miss the times of having
I see you finally begun your assignment.
skippable
And it's
cutscenes.
been less than an hour. Sehr gut.
Jawohl, mein Führer.
What did you just say?
I said the signal's on the fritz, but thanks anyway, Herr Stockhausen. Dr. Sechenov already filled me in.
I recognize his voice actor.
Don't you think that may have been a bit too much?
Nope.
For some reason, your response didn't surprise me at all.
Guess I don't have any respect for brown-nosers.
Tell me, is there anyone you do have respect for?
Sure, but respect is earned. Dr. Sechenov has mine because he saved my life on the operating table. Everybody else needs to earn it. Anyway, why the hell are we riding a jalopy strapped to a damn robot? Were all the jets taken or something? Shit.
Riding turbines is an important tradition. It's a way to remember the days when Facility 3826 was brand new, as we used to ride these vehicles to our very first scientific complex.
Fair enough, but why is it a tradition to have them pulled by bumblebees? And why do we call them bumblebees when they look more like flying pigs?
Flying pigs? Have you seen flying pigs before? How about flying cows?
Yeah, on the Condor. One time some genius like you forgot to put up a fence, but those cows only flew in one direction. Straight down.
I have a suggestion, Comrade Major. Why don't you worry about your mission, and I'll do the thinking for both of us?
Shut the hell up, Glove. I'm trying to listen.
To what? Is there anything here you haven't seen yet?
I've never been here before. Zip it.
What? How come?
I don't know, damn it. Now quit bugging me.
My apologies.
Good. Shut the hell up, Glove. I do not want to hear you. Never ever. You are a function, and you will remain that way. I can't believe that of all the science fiction things that I could have had installed with this, I don't know, I guess life-saving glove, it also came with its own fucking personality and artificial intelligence. It did not need to do that. Our Major Sergei may have respect for what was his name? Petrikov, who saved his life. I certainly don't. I have significantly less respect.
3826's audio guide. We will soon be arriving at our destination. Estimated time of arrival is 11:47 a.m.
Talos Principle 2?
Outside temperature 26 degrees Celsius. There is a slight breeze.
I can't see.
Now observe the Soyuz granite bridge.
Oh man, this is such a great view. Wish I could see it. Oh, majestic. Full of wonderful sights and vistas.
These are connected by magnetic levitation or maglev rail.
Train.
This technology was pioneered by the Chelomey Design Department and a personal project of Dr. Lebedyansky. You can now observe the operations of an automated plant, performing robot assembly and distributing machine parts required by the facility's various complexes. Controlled remotely by a collective 1.0 node, a plant such as this is capable of autonomously managing and fulfilling up to 100 orders per hour.
Amazon warehouse, I see. Any location that has natural cliffs and greenery, and then gigantic statues, will always remind me of Talos Principle.
Directly below is Dr. Sechenov's computational center, the main radio processing unit and control nexus for this network node. We are currently flying over sunflower solar farms, capable of supplying electricity to the entire VDNH, as well as the Friendship of People's Park, nearby settlements, and the maglev train lines. Maglev train stations connect all of Facility 3826, allowing personnel to travel from one complex to another with comfort and ease.
Good. Now, smaller train lines in those complexes themselves.
Land monument, erected in 1949 to mark the Soviet Union's victory in World War II, and are now entering the grounds of the Vavilov complex, the site where Facility 3826's numerous agricultural miracles took root. You are now observing the Soviet Sickle Monument, designed by sculptors Elena Mukhina and Alexander Kibalnikov, and autonomously erected in 1951 by the Collective 1.0 neural network with the help of robot builders. Note that this effectively makes it the world's first collaborative artistic effort between man and machine.
If it's a collaborative artistic effort between man and machine, that would mean that machine has access to sapience or sentience,
Facility 3826
and should therefore be considered like real people and have rights. Otherwise, you have you mean to tell me that that was AI generated? Which artist did you steal the AI training from? I guess that's the other thing that I get to do while I'm here. Just figure out a way to blow that fucking statue up.
Major, Petrova's initiating combat maneuvers.
Initiating what? For real?
Watch out!
What am I supposed to do about
For your
it?
safety,
What the?
please do not unfasten your seatbelt until the vehicle has come to a complete stop.
I don't know, something about that voice acting didn't feel like it lined up correctly.
You have reached your destination. You are now at Laboratory 8 of the Robolovers facilities. Have a nice day.
Take my hand, Comrade Major. I will escort you to the Vavilov complex.
According to the other robot, I'm apparently already there.
Unfortunately, I have no information on the subject. All the robots have been carrying out their normal operations until they suddenly became hostile.
What the hell are you doing, you lousy bot? Get your rusty
Oh, I
butt
slipped.
That was really very rude of them.
The elevator is now operational.
And then the lady bot turns feral and tries to get at me, right? I mean, I don't know why I'm asking. I've already played the
Ascent is
demo.
once again continuing normally. A Drofa towing robot will be here shortly to perform magnetic coupling and take us by air to...
Son of a bitch, not again.
I feel like that was a lot earlier.
Comrade Major, I'm falling.
Like that. Oh, not again was much too soon. Because you were definitely still looking at everything else as opposed to the Drofa. I don't know. Actually, hold on a minute. I'm gonna see if I can't disable.
Attention. This is an emergency communication. There has been a critical
Oh, we have a mohawk? I'm surprised that this particular cutscene isn't also in first person.
Oh, shit, my head's killing me.
Bro, our tits are huge. Have we been on... What have we been doing? What sort of... Why are our tits just massive? All right.
Wizard, this is P3. Come in.
Sergey, are you all right, my boy?
I'm okay, boss. But nothing here is the way it's supposed to be. Whatever's going on clearly started a while ago.
Viktor Petrov is the reason. He's a traitor who hacked into Collective's central hub and caused the civilian robots to attack facility employees. Petrov has the access code.
Did that chicken just attack me?
Your mission
Excuse me?
is to find him and bring him to me alive.
Copy that, sir. The target is Viktor Petrov. My mission is to find him and bring him to you.
Exactly. Sectionov out.
The chicken attacks and hurts. Okay. That's awesome. I love that. Hello, pig. Hey there, little guy. Hey there, you fuzzy little creature. Oh, friend. Oh, enjoy your freedom, my guy. Escape. Alright. I can't get like a new axe. Got it. Understood. Double tap. Always double tap. It takes so long to charge up a heavy attack. Are you kidding me? Like, I don't have to hold it the entire time to build up the yellow bar, but like, sweet lord, why does it take so long? I imagine that there's a... Wait, excuse me? Wait. What's the throw button? I don't know. I can't know. I can't possibly know. There's no way to know. That's cool. Circular tree stuff. That's cool.
Hey, Glove. Yes, Major.
Any details on the target?
Victor Petrov is the lead engineer behind Collective 2.0. He was arrested for treason and sentenced to community service at the Vavilov complex.
Got it. I can deal with that. Where should I start looking?
Petrov is currently somewhere in the underground levels of the Vavilov complex. We'll have to find a way inside.
Okay, let's do it.
So, the scientist was deemed guilty of sabotaging a program, and for his punishment you put him back to work on the program?
Hey you, I'm coming. You alive in there?
Hey, get me out of here. That's clearly a robotic voice.
Somebody help me! I'm gonna die in here!
You're gonna die in this shit house? Ooh. Oh. Agricultural miracles. And you mean to tell me that they still have outhouses here? That they've got all this scientific progress and they still like don't have a great understanding that you need to have a really good source of food for the peoples, and they give questionable conditions for farmers. The robots have already learned. Shit, quite literally. Yes, sir.
Go fuck yourself. Get the fuck off me.
Ah, there she is. There's the best character.
What are you gawking at? Almost choked to death there. Give me a hand.
Oh, I didn't see that coming.
Oh, you should be more careful. This place is a damn madhouse.
Yeah, I noticed. Thanks for the help,
No
ma'am.
sweat, Sonny. What are you doing here anyway?
Oh, just passing through.
Did you just reset your
Who
finger?
are you?
Me? Xena. Granny Xena. That's all you need to know.
Fine, I get it. So what's going on here? Lots of casualties.
I don't know if you noticed, but the robots are attacking people. Anyone who couldn't find a place to hide is dead meat.
I could really use a weapon. You got anything?
Why is she just kind of like pacing back and forth? Looking like she's about to...
But I'm not giving you shit. Beneath us is a
Like,
complex.
why does she look like she's...
Need a weapon? Go down there.
using the wrong end of the stick.
That's where I'm headed.
Ah, well, today's your lucky day. I'm heading that way too. It's basically safe.
Why does she seem like she's on the lookout for stuff, and, like, rather than like actually doing something?
We've got 30 seconds. Move your ass.
30 seconds until what?
30 seconds until we're fucked, sonny boy. Royally fucked. No good. Here, beefcake. Now, now. Take this key and turn it clockwise. I said clockwise, idiot. Yeah, like that. I'll hold them off for now.
You got a hell of an arsenal there, lady. What are you planning?
Here we go. You've been riding my ass for 2 days now. Take that. Eat shit and die.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. I love her.
Shit.
Your AK jammed? How the fuck?
Where'd you get that thing?
No
Give it to
way.
me.
You hang on to that key. I got this.
AKs are almost specifically designed to never lock up. They almost never jam. You could sling that shit through mud.
Holy shit!
What happened to Granny? Where did she go? Why did she disappear? Was she a figment of our imagination? Or are we about to get the Black Ops experience? I love this loading screen. It's a pretty good loading screen as far as loading screens go. All right. 500th basement floor. Let's go.
What a goddamn clusterfuck.
You took one puff of that and threw the rest of it away. I can't believe how incredibly wasteful you are. You creature. You could have at least waited until you, like, jumped out of the elevator.
We need to find a way to open this armored door.
Right.
Yeah, okay. Also, hold on. I'm going to use the bathroom. Wait. Okay, I've returned. I'm back. I'm here. Alright, well, at least now that we're out of the introduction sequence where they've tried to blast your eyeballs with, look at how pretty our video game is. We've got to return to actually decent frame rate on model. On the representation of myself. A chirper? I suppose that's an audio log, right?
This is an emergency log entry. I'm a programmer named Katerina Vishnevskaya. There's been an incident in the Vavilov complex. Robots have started killing everyone in sight. Right now, I'm in...
Hey, who's there?
They found me. Stay away! I've got a grenade!
Hey, lady, this is Sergeant Major Ibrahimov. I'm human. You need to come with us. It's dangerous here.
Get away from me, you monster!
No, listen to me!
No.
On the other side of the door. Is somebody...
All right.
Turn the handle and open the door.
Yeah. And you can fight now.
Shit.
Oh.
Hang on.
Oh, free shotgun? Rest in peace, comrade, but like you can bet your sorry silly butt that I'm definitely taking this shotgun and I'm going to enjoy it. Your sacrifice will be forgotten almost immediately, in place of holding this L. Died. Not even. Are you frozen in time? What's wrong with you? What's going on? That's not how a free floating leg would. Died to electrical outlets. L. Break rooms are the game's safe areas. Each one is equipped with a manual save game machine. Okay. Cartoons! Oh, that hippo's got some eyelashes. Oh, nobody died. Never mind.
Saving data.
Oh, that's it? Like, real? Floating alcohol bottle, understood. I thought that it would have done a bit more than just a thing. Saving data. That's just the dodge tutorial.
May I give you some advice?
Shut up.
Busy right now. Try to avoid the robots more. Destroyed robots contain a neuropolymer resuscitation
Hey Milano.
called Neuromed.
Welcome on.
Extract
Nice to see
the
you.
Neuromed capsule and use it to heal yourself.
Is there a shut my glove up button? Can I get my glove to shut up like a real AI?
Collect other resources you find along the way, Major.
Nothing much. I have started in my day, and I have decided to play this particular video game as opposed to Link to the Past, because I had recently been.
Then restores them to their original size upon extraction.
Because I had been going through a Zelda marathon. I imagine that if I had taken the time today to play Link to the Past, and I would have beaten it today, but I can't believe.
Sneak up on the robot and perform a stealth attack. I'll use the opportunity to permanently disable it.
Wait, did I really have to? Did I have to do that? No, okay. Alright. I did not need to do a sneak attack in order to kill. He just had like a lot of health for some reason. Yeah. Of all the dang things to preserve in sci-fi, why do we have to put personalities into our gloves? I didn't want this. Get this AI shit out of here. You are a function. I do not need you. I do not want you. Shut up and do your damn job. That's all I need this thing to do.
Glove. My name is Charles, Comrade Major.
Whatever. Hey, how'd this Petrov guy manage to hack Collective?
The traitor wasn't working alone. He was conspiring with several others.
Several, huh? So where are they?
They have already been eliminated. But it will be impossible to get to Petrov without your assistance. That's why you're here.
Okay. You can tell me about that, because that is lore stuff that could be neat. But also somebody else could have just told me that. Where is that? Currently, I think I'm at like the very beginning of the game. Like I have just now had the ability to get off of some particular rails, and I'm kind of still in the tutorial for the video game. The game is still tutorialing me on stuff. Oh, you ain't missed a whole lot. Oh, hey, buddy.
So you're telling me a handful of traitors somehow managed to hack into Collective, a network created by the best minds in the Soviet Union?
The traitors introduced a false combat mode into one of Collective's algorithms that causes the central hub to see all humans as invading soldiers.
And our scientists really can't fix it without Petrov.
They can, but it will take some time, during which many more people will die, and information about the incident will make its way outside the facility.
How? Okay. It's very Bethesda. No, Skyrim lock picking, but I don't know where the hell it is that I'm putting my picks. Weird. Okay. Fuck. I missed the point blank shot. My Marvel rival career is down the drain. I'm the Punisher main that is on the enemy team. Oh wait, I'm the Punisher main that's on your team, and the Punisher on the enemy team is the one that's going to make sure that your Hulk cannot dive. Unfortunate. Hate to see it.
Damn it, why is everything locked here?
Good question.
Emergency mode was activated as soon as the robots began attacking humans. Facility 3826 is on lockdown. That includes the inner sector.
So how am I supposed to open this door?
It's locked with an electromagnetic lock.
So I need to fry it with an electromagnetic pulse. How the hell am I gonna do that?
Your glove can be equipped with an EMP generating shock.
Your glove, he says, as if he's not the inanimate object that should not be speaking.
Should be somewhere on facility grounds.
Okay, I'll deal with it.
Okay. Love and robots. Tell me more. Aw. I missed the quick time event. Oh, wait. Hang on. There's got... Huh? Oh, this is... Okay. Alright. There's got to be like a... Oh! Lore. There we go. Kippers? Health Bade. Love and robots. Play that. I have to stand there and listen to it. The only way to listen to it and also walk around at the same time is to press the G button. Oh, all right. Well, GG's. We'll never hear about Love and Robots. You can only hear about Love, Death, and Robots for me, which is like one of the greatest cinematic pieces in the world, as far as I'm aware. That first episode fucking rules. Voice actor said shit and the subtitle said fuck. Love to see it. That is a 24 frame per second animated giant metal worm. Alright, GG. And I think we've reached the end of the demo. So everything after this, I really deadass could not tell you.
Come on, get up, soldier. Great, just a little more. You okay?
I'm fine.
How many fingers?
4.
Great, now get up. I need your help.
4 is a bigger number than 7.
Who are they?
They brought you here. Put pressure on this wound. They tried to save you.
And who are you?
Doctor.
You got a name?
No time for small talk.
You're small talking right now, woman.
Forceps. Forceps, forceps, forceps.
I'm on it.
Get me them.
Your name is not greater than 10 syllables.
What took you so long?
You're not going to give me your entire fucking lineage. It's just like...
You got a neuropolymer.
Bob's.
We don't need one.
So what's your name, Doc?
Larissa, and you ask a lot of questions.
You know what? You're on your own. You got this.
Where are you going? It's useless. We don't have the equipment.
I've got the equipment. Great. Now we're getting
How
somewhere.
did you do that?
You ask a lot of questions.
Aren't those capsules supposed to be like experimental and... Oh. Alright, I'll save that question for later. Five Nights at Freddy's jump scare.
Holy shit! Avoid the beam.
Thanks. I could never have guessed. I love the tutorial of avoid the beam. Like, no way. I would never have done that.
Ooh. Terminated. Charles, where does the shaft Larissa crawled into go?
It's hard
You're
to say.
showing him respect by not
Ventilation
calling him
system
Glove.
contains a large number of branching ducts.
Fine. I can deal with it later.
Alright, I think the X button is just like quick, the quick select. If all this is like ceiling rubble, why is there still a ceiling in there? I can't just like say hello. Is there anyone in there? Why did I ask the glove for that? It's like, oh well, I actually wasn't really paying all that much attention to what the glove was saying.
What's that freaky thing on the door?
A lock.
Are you serious? Then open it already. Come on, we're in a hurry.
I'm unable to assist you. I lack any kind of lock-picking functionality. You'll have to find your own method for picking locks. I'm sure you're smart enough.
Yeah, right. In other words, you're basically useless. It worked.
Okay.
A lullaby? I don't like this. Charles, what's on the other side of the door?
That's Nora's voice. She's very dangerous.
What the fuck? Fuck me!
Oh, what a stud! I can't get enough of jokes. Let me tie you to the bed, baby.
Excuse me?
No,
Do we get a safe word at least?
Don't let her bind your arms.
Can't you see I'm trying? Open to suggestions!
Bring me to her sensor manipulator, quick!
Bro, you're gonna get a piece of this robo pussy and I'm not.
Dominant men really turn me on.
Oh, I'll turn you on, all right. Just let me at you.
What a brute! Oh, I love tough guys. I'm on fire.
Closer!
Tips are touching. Tips are touching.
I'm trying. She's one strong ass bitch.
She doesn't have control over your left arm.
Sugar, anything for my master? What can I do for you?
With the reported 1 hour robot sex scene? Yes. I think we just got to like the foreplay part of it.
But choose shock for now.
Also, hey Desmond, welcome on in. Mass telekinesis, polymeric jet, polymeric shield energy management character. I think the legendary 1 hour robot sex scene is more like a 1 minute of this with everything else just like kind of cut up into small pieces, and then at the end, if I've been legendarily sexy enough, then
you were fortunate enough to acquire about 50 grams of neuropolymer.
Then I will get the legendary robot sex scene.
Nora for a new skill. You don't mind, do you?
All right, now we got shock. We got electricity. A classic. In the Bioshock. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we gotta craft
How
now.
can I resist? Now let me show you what I can do.
Oh, great. The Swede?
I mean,
I've seen it. Literally. Crispy critters.
I am here to
I
help you
don't want to upgrade
upgrade
my
your
fucking
red-hot
Swede.
pocket
I don't care.
And believe me, handsome,
Shut
you can
up.
upgrade whatever tickles your fancy.
Weapons are useful. Open the corresponding window, Major.
I can do so much more. A quick romp with your axe is just a taste of things to come, you handsome beast. Did you enjoy it, big guy?
Yeah. Cool.
Use this powerful weapon to split the skulls of your enemies and bring me gifts so we can get down and dirty. I'll show you what real smut feels like.
Bro?
Why should I bring you gifts?
Girls like being pampered.
Because the repair vendor needs resources to break them down and produce items. Luckily for us, it's not very picky, although some upgrades may call for unique components.
I'll keep an eye out then.
I can't wait for your strong hands to grope my interface with lustful abandon.
That's it. We're done here. Let's go.
I get to say when we're done here, main character. You know, I was fully expecting like you know, like innuendos, but no, she just like full on said, "Hey, here's some smut. Here's some actual like robot sex." Like, okay, well, I thought that she was just supposed to be like, I don't know, insinuating stuff as opposed to, no, you know. Fucking wait. Oh, this is where we get to like create all. Not sure how I feel about being able to see all the weapons there are in the game. Just like, oh, cool. Like we get pistol. We somehow got the shotgun before the pistol, but I think it's because it's a zapper pistol. We get a machete, an axe. I'm definitely going to become like an axe on the secondary. I'm definitely going to replace the fire axe with the cooler hatchet. Snowball? I think what? What's the difference between the Zedgoshka and the snowball? Don't know. We got like normal fucking pistol. We got the Kalashnikov. Dominator. That's me. Bat Boy. Not quite me. Railgun. Here to see what the Rule 34 for this game looks like now. I'm pretty sure that it just looks like, you know, Silent Hill. Like the nurses. Just, you know. Honestly, seems pretty tame as far as robo-sex goes. I don't know. Not sure how I feel about crafting stuff. Bridge sex? True. I mean, that's just like tentacle stuff. That's easy. That's a classic. Like, have you ever seen mimics on the Rule 34? Increased elemental damage. Recipe required. Okay, well. Now, I'm pretty sure that we can only get, like, one of these at a time. So, like, I can only get either the electromagnetic polarizer, expansive converter, or the meso brake. So this seems like the most basic-ass upgrade possible. The only one that we can get, and it seems like it doesn't require a whole bunch of material, so I'm definitely getting that. Increase accuracy. Increase rate of fire. I want the bigger stock. I want the cooler, bigger stock. Because I don't know, something about the whenever a shotgun has just like this small handle. Like I just like it's not like a real true shotgun. It doesn't even quite mold to the hand. It's, Okay. Origin disassembly. Wait. Why do I have what's the neuromod capsules? Do I have a bunch of neuromods for buying stuff? Is that what I get? Available neuropolymers. 6, okay. Mass telekinesis. Trade targets get a combat polymer. You set on fire. Yeah. Okay. Okay, this would probably be like the part of the stream where I just like sit here and look at stuff. Oh, does melee adds to your energy stuff. Okay, neat. Shock electrifies enemies. I feel like that should be the most. I feel like I shouldn't need an upgrade for that. I feel like that should be just like one of the basic applications of shock. What do you mean? What the fuck? Unless electrified is like a condition. Like applying the electrified status to something. Chain lightning, cool. Pushback, more damage. Okay, alright, understood. Now for some reason the character is locked. Oh, I want to hold on to my polymers to see if where was storage? There we go. Storage. Okay, I'm going to assume that these neuromed. Okay, they're healing items. All right, understood. I should read. I should read. I should apply literacy. Okay. Yeah, there's a non-zero possibility that in the character section of the upgrades, there's a movement speed and jump height increase, which I will absolutely prioritize. Oh man. Dude, once again destroyed by the wall outlets. Here's a second one. Hold this L. Lamau. Imagine getting destroyed by your wall outlets. But you can air dash. Hold up.
The goddamn elevators are out. What am I supposed to do? Jump down?
They've no power. If you reconnect the power, they'll start working again.
So it looks like I need to find a circuit breaker. But where the hell is it? I can follow the wires, but they're all hidden inside the walls.
Electrical emissions can be detected via scanner.
Oh, time to hold this L for all to see. Okay. Or I can just, you know, go towards the waypoint. Did I just go? No, I didn't. Okay. I thought it may have just like gone in a giant circle, but no, this is a red hallway.
Ugh. Supply room's locked. Well, that's just fucking great. I can't just snap my fingers here. I need a key. And let me guess. You can't open this lock, can you, Charles?
Unfortunately not. But I can set a waypoint you can use to find the key. It should be in a nearby workspace.
You're finally starting to come in handy.
Ah.
But take care. There's a dandelion
Move into open space. Why can't I just
up ahead. If it detects us, this place will be swarming with robots.
Take it easy.
with security
I can
cameras
always
on
distract it by
players,
throwing something and knock it out with an EMP.
Calling reinforcements. It's still using shot. Cool. Why do we have waypoints in video games? Also, don't think that I didn't notice the yellow paint. I noticed that as well, which I actually don't mind. I'm on the team of I don't mind yellow paint. I'm on the team of anti waypoints. Is there another? Okay, there's not another bot taking a shit. All right. I can't flush the toilet. 0 out of 10. Hold and then release. Okay. So I've been able to pick stuff up, like just random ass objects. Ah, another dude destroyed by the electrical wiring. L. Lamau. For people with poor sense of direction. I know that it's like a gigantic accessibility thing, but I despise that it became like a standard for video game design.
You found the key.
Fucking finally. I understand that it's an accessibility thing, but I despise that it's become like the norm for everything for environmental shit. Like, you could just like, I don't know, make a environment that makes sense and would be good to explore. And that you wouldn't need to, I don't know, feel like it copy pasted a bunch. Like a lot of stuff in many environments, or a lot of environments in most games that have come out post Skyrim or post Oblivion that relies upon quest markers to guide player. Feels like it's lacking. Ooh, I get fucking dropkicked, dude. Honestly, respect. Actually, why am I out here sneaking around? There are robots to destroy. I could be out here doing my favorite thing and busting bots. But that's also why it is I don't mind the yellow paint as much. It's that it's a much less intrusive way of telling you what you can and cannot be interacted with. Like in Thief Gold, you have the rope arrows. However, you can only use the rope arrows on like wooden surfaces. So the way that you know a surface is wooden is by, you know, looking at it and seeing if it's wooden. Lamau. How did you even die? Strangling? I don't know. It looks weird. Hmm. I don't know. With quest markers, it feels more like I can just. I feel like I turn off my brain so much more, and that I'm not allowed to explore, or that I'll miss many details than if I weren't just like looking for stuff. And with quest markers as a core central design to guiding the player, it feels like a gigantic crutch. And it's like I don't know. It's like you know. Oh. Press the wrong button. There we go. Computer! No. I mean, what is this? Oh, this is the burning question about the functionality of the beam decoder. This bulky system is a passive security device. Yes, as you correctly remarked, any child could operate it, but while this child of yours is entering combinations, a signal is sent to the security panel and the guard on duty can stop any unauthorized actions. Whereas in an emergency, it can be operated by an untrained employee. Also, due to software limitations, the robots cannot control the beam decoder, which reduces the chance of an error in the event of a robot malfunction. Does that answer your question? Okay. You think these are actually just devs? Do you think these are actually just like pictures of the developers? Age 106? And he's still, honestly, he looks pretty good for 106. Like, dude, you look younger than this dude. This dude looks like he's approaching 70. You look like you're almost 40. Or like 50. Like, dude. Damn. Dude's a silver fox. It's true. Like, how much did this dude fuck? How many descendants has he left? The responsibility of a 10. Need a color code. Fortunately, we don't have any codes. You have to try and decipher it using logic. Worry you not. I want to interact with this computer though. Like there's some sort of environmental storytelling going on here, right? Like This robot here has died. He has been just... Noisy fucking boxes? This robot has died from something, and then we got like some blood trails carrying off to this dude. So I imagine that... never mind. It's a story to be told. Unlock the passive security relays functionality by putting the magnetic fluxes in the correct order. Oh, dude, I love Talos Principle. Well, we got like red, red, blue. There we go. All right, cool. Honestly, in the accessibilities, or like, yeah, puzzles auto solve. I was very tempted to turn that on because I couldn't imagine this video game giving me puzzles that felt very incredibly engaging or decent. Like, back into the armchair developer arc, right? A lot of puzzles in video games do not belong because they feel like a gigantic waste of time and not actually challenging. And they're more of a fucking nuisance and an obstacle to the rest of the actual game, as opposed to something that is very good, or something that is good to have. Kind of like whenever you create an open world video game and it's all just like collect-a-thon checkboxes, and you're like, oh god, why did Ubisoft create Assassin's Creed, and why did Assassin's Creed get so incredibly fucking popular to the point that every single open world video game just decided to copy that formula without knowing why it is that Assassin's Creed was popular at the time? I was tempted. Maybe eventually. Where's my... There we go. All right. Go to this location, return this item quest. Yeah. There are a bunch of just a bunch of time-wasting bullshit things. They're just kind of there to waste your time. Pop them in their check. Got it. Oh, hit him with the 1-2 punch. Wait. Oh, my shock has a cooldown time. Zap him and whack him. Ow. You did not get stunned at all. Die. Perish. Yeah, just, you know. Very big fan of things not feeling like a waste of my goddamn time in a video game, and puzzles are usually one of them, along with the hacking minigame in the Deus Ex game, the Square Enix ones, and the hacking game in BioShock 1, which is why BioShock 2 is the best BioShock. I'll fight on this. Like, BioShock 1 has the better, like, themes and plot. It's kind of just like the most okay stuff with like one gigantic twist that is like super fucking cool. BioShock 2 has a story, and honestly, the inclusion of the Vita chamber in the plot for BioShock 2 kind of why would you do this to yourself? Why would you make the Vita chamber like an actual part of the world as opposed to just explaining a game mechanic? that should have just remained as a video game mechanic as opposed to trying to say, well, why didn't they use the Vita chamber on Andrew Ryan? Why was it just like this one guy that... Oh, okay. I thought I used telekinesis on that thing and pushed it around. Okay, never mind. No matter, look at all these soldier dudes taking L's. I simply just wouldn't get got by the electric wiring. But BioShock 2 has the better gameplay. It has no hacking minigame. Well, I mean, the hacking minigame is literally just like all of 2 seconds, and it's reaction time stuff, which I don't mind. And then Deathloop added no hacking minigame. Good. You just point your hacking device at a object and you hack after a period of time. It's good. You focus on actually playing the video game as opposed to taking a developer. That's fucking cool. That's fucking sick, dude. Plus points. Plus points. That's fucking sick. Honestly, water not being a flat plane. Ow, bitch. Like, sure, this is quotation marks polymer, but like, you swim in it like it's water. It behaves like water. It's fucking sick, dude. I'm a fan. Oh, dude, how long does Sergey hold his breath? Bro, can you actually like breathe in the polymer? Do I not have to worry about it? I'm just gonna look at my health bar. And I'm gonna listen to the voices in Sergey's head. It's actually not Sergey, it's Sergey. No, he's Sergey. Whenever I'm playing him, he is Sergey. Okay, cool. It seems like we don't have to worry about breathing under the polymer water. That's honestly pretty fucking sick. Oh, look at that. More tentacle creature. Time to upgrade stuff. It actually shows us. See on map? My eyes, I can't even read that. Location. I guess is that like what, testing ground 2? I'll never know. Polygon 11. Oh, I guess I don't know. I guess, well, Polymer 2 or Polygon 2 would be on testing ground 2, and Polygon 11 would be at testing ground 11. Okay, all right, that's on me. I should have expected nothing else. All right. If you think that I'm going to be using anything other than like restores health and dodge, okay. What is cartridge guns? Yeah. Cool. Neat. What do we have here? Alright, I'm still don't have the character ability unlocked. Alright. I'm out. Peace. A combination lock. N93? Oh. Okay. Alright. I'm also absolutely 100% totally okay with just reading the subtitles as opposed to listening to voices. Because this glove, he talks way too much. I wouldn't mind it as much if it were just like the main character, but it's because it's this fucking AI glove. Some doctor who thinks that AI is the way of the future, who thinks robots are good, decided to put a personality into my glove, into my tool set. Chatty corpse. It won't go without a schematic. All stuck, no schematics. Hang on a minute.
Schematic. Need a schematic. Unfortunately, he's dead. We are surrounded by corpses. Why have you frozen just like everything here? They won't go. Nope, won't go without the schematic. The dead have a residual neuropolymer memory and are capable of communicating for some time after death.
Is currently the only one of its kind, but in 7 or 8 years.
The schematic.
The schematic, the one I need to move the cars. Where is it?
The station master has it. He didn't make it. He wasn't as fast as me. He died.
Everybody here is as dead as fuck. Did the station master die in this tunnel?
This tunnel. He died. Everything froze. Right in front of my eyes. You need the schematic.
You'll be free to hover over the shore one day and the next.
Gotta find the station master. I just wish I knew where he is.
All right.
Maybe I should have said thank you.
Well, one of these corpses.
Talking corpse.
What did you say, Comrade Major?
You know, I've fought in the whole war from beginning to end. I've seen some shit. But talking corpses, that's a new one. How the fuck is this even possible?
It's a byproduct of lingering neuropolymer memory activity. Everyone killed here was polymerized. Their brains haven't decomposed yet, so they remain connected with the neuropolymer.
Fair enough. All right. So there is a corpse in this hallway that has a schematic that we're looking for. Understood. You got it.
We just need to make it to the cable cards facility.
There it is.
Oh. Ew. Alright, you got it. Wait, is that fucking G-Man?
I'm the station master. I can get there with my eyes closed. We'll make it.
Charles, so this isn't a dead person talking to me. It's the neuropolymer in his noggin, right?
Crudely speaking, yes. As it fades away, neuropolymer memory temporarily stores the individual's last thoughts.
Creepy. How long are they gonna talk for?
I can't say exactly. Somewhere between a minute and a couple of days. But it seems the more...
I hope this works.
Speed them up!
The cable car line is activated. Welcome.
Very neat.
We are ready to depart.
With everything blowing the fuck up, with gigantic robots destroying large portions of everything.
Off we go.
We're going to take
this tunnel's messed
the
up.
train line. We're going to take this amusement park ride. This isn't even like a real ski lift. I'm just like, I don't know. It really is just a park ride. Okay, for some reason, a lot of the animations look like they're at 20 frames a second. Why are we doing Groot? Yeah, nothing could have possibly gone, right? Just keep walking. Stop trying to find an elevator. Find the stairs instead.
Fuck. I knew it was gonna be rough.
Oh, is it time for acrobatics?
Frankly, I'm having trouble figuring out how.
Tap W and spacebar near a pipe or similar object. To latch on and start moving up or
Climbing
down.
the wall.
Got it.
That's how.
Oh, you climb so fucking slow, dude.
You again.
Careful. There's a gap up ahead.
I see it.
Wait, do I just like... There we go. Okay. They even managed to add in the AAA obstacle course thing.
Oh, shit. That was a surprise.
I agree. You've got quick reflexes, Major.
Yeah. Wouldn't survive without it.
Hey there, Hajime. Welcome on in. See ya. How things been? Oh. Oh, hey, look. It's another black-clad idiot. It's mine. Can't believe I got hit by that guy. Dickhead. Well. Yeah, we've also got the AAA climbing around stuff experience. I don't know, you could have instead just replaced it with not doing that and doing air movement and jumping, as opposed to on rails looking around stuff. I saw through the world. Don't mind that. Could be better, could be worse. Hell yeah. A decent state of being, just all right. I'm about to get, yeah. I think I just got sandwiched.
This is my stop. What a nice trip.
Because if things go too well, you start thinking, when are things going to go bad, and how is it going to go bad? There are no light sources in those things. Like, you can very clearly see a cone of light coming out of like the top, but there's nothing that's actually sending out light. They just have a light source attached to them for some reason. I'm dead. Okay. GG. How was I supposed to know? How could I have known?
Shit. You again. Careful. There's a gap up ahead.
I see it.
Also, I absolutely did not know that there were going to be like these guys jumping down. I guess I just skipped them.
To move forward. But frankly, I'm having trouble figuring out how.
Climbing the wall. That's how.
Playing a Pokemon randomizer Nuzlocke? Hell yeah, dude. Well, those are usually kind of fun. I've been wanting to play I've been wanting to play through a modded version of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness that has all the like Gen 9 updated versions of the Pokemon, and then they have different setups for stuff. So like Gale of Darkness and Gale of Darkness was probably one of my favorite Pokemon games because like it has the competitive format for everything and it feels good. Ow, dickhead. So that's where you come from.
What you staring at?
Okay. Did I need to waste all 4 shotgun shells on him? No. Do I enjoy my shotgun? Yes. Yeah. Because Pokemon Gale of Darkness is actually like difficult and has everything in the doubles format. Probably my favorite Pokemon game. And then I've been meaning to play more of this this mod that has all the Pokemon updated and changes the
Hey, this is my stop.
It changes the game a little bit, so you go through it a little bit differently. And last time I played it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. The sweet ergonomic handle. Oh, dude. Oh, don't do it. Oh, don't do it. He did it.
Laser wall. That's some serious security. People put them up for a reason. If you see one, that means there's something important on the other side.
Quite right, Comrade Major. The distribution center we're looking for is, in fact, on the other side.
There's no way I'm making it through a laser wall in one piece.
I simply wouldn't get chopped up into small bits. L. Lamau. I am Pokemon Platinum. Hell yeah, dude.
Honey, you're back. What took you so long? I was so lonely.
Uh-huh. Like, I need to go through a laser wall, preferably alive.
What a silly idea, honey. That's awful risky. You should stay with me instead. I'll do whatever you want.
Plus 1 minute of Robo 6.
Just give me laser protection.
We're getting the laser condom? Let's go, dude.
I'm shaking. Squirt your polymer inside me.
Don't let her boss you around. We have no time to waste.
Don't listen to him, big guy. He wants to drive us apart. Take off that stupid glove so we can stay together forever.
Bro, she wants me to go in raw?
Do you want me to punch you or tear you apart?
You'd really kill me over a stupid glove, sugar? How would you survive in this cruel, violent world without me?
Easily. It's not like you're actually helping me or anything.
But I can't make things for you out of thin air, sugar. I need polymer and other components to work. Put your polymer inside me so I can pleasure you.
Alright. So for a limited time, you can survive lethal damage with 1 hit point.
Alright, I get it. You'll get your polymer and your precious components. Just install the laser protection already.
Whatever you say, stud. Upgrade initiated. Relax and enjoy. Just promise you'll talk dirty to me again.
I am so gonna punch you.
Yes, yes! Punish me, master! I love dominant males.
Oh, gross.
Once again, I always think about like the voice actors and actresses performing some of these lines.
Is active. Try to run through the laser wall.
After that creepy shit? That hurt.
Okay, I'm going to assume that the thing that I just bought is a passive skill. And also, I didn't actually take lethal damage from the laser wall.
Are you okay? Is everything ready? Did you pull it off?
Don't worry, honey. I'm right as rain. The operation was totally painless.
Good. You need to leave right now. There's a man coming for you. He's armed and wearing an experimental polymer glove.
Must be Sechenov's guy. Larissa, did you talk to him?
He was attacked by a Burav. We took him to the infirmary and then... I didn't know. I couldn't just let him bleed out.
Well, you should have. It would have saved us a whole lot of trouble.
What actor does that guy look like?
It scares me when you talk like that.
I'll meet you at the exit.
Spider-Man.
I'm right behind you, honey. I just hope we're not too late.
Which Spider-Man actor does he look like?
Hands up.
Victor?
What's going on?
You deaf? Hands
Tom
behind
Holland.
your head.
Victor!
The hell are you?
Major Nechayev Special Operations, and that's the last question you get. You're going to Chalamet.
Victor, save yourself!
Zap him.
Chalamet. Of course, Comrade Major. Intrusion.
Huh?
Intrusion!
Warning.
Hey, freeze!
Warning. Red alert. Lockdown in progress.
Stupid idiot. Stupid idiot main character. Why did you... I thought you were special operations. Ow. Okay. Alright, fair enough.
He's pretty good at ordering those robots around. It's almost like they're his property. And he locked the goddamn door.
Petrov ran off with a mobile power source called a candle. It powers the emergency lockdown system. This door cannot be opened without a candle.
I'll find another one. There's got to be more than one candle in this complex, right?
We need to hurry. Otherwise, Petrov will escape the sector and we'll have to track him down again.
This tree is so noisy. It is making so much noise. It also... well, I guess that tree is supposed to be in there, but... Why is there a fan here? I don't know. Neat little almost wisteria tree. Big fan. We in? Guess not.
Charles, what's that birch tree encased in glass in the room down there? Is it the famous PEC 4 power generator?
Indeed it is. The birch tree PEC 4 is a vegetative polymer-based power generator. It's an experimental model, the first step of our program to conquer the distant planets of the solar system.
Well, okay. I guess that answered my question. Honestly, I feel like that should have been a like an audio log or like some bit of something to find on a sheet of paper to read about rather than have them talk about. But you know what? Whatever.
So, do I always have to carry it like this?
The candle is a complex, unstable piece of equipment. It cannot be stowed in your backpack along with your other items. There is a high probability of mutual destructuralization.
Like an explosion?
Not necessarily, but the candle would be disabled.
So I'll have to carry it like this. Got it.
The candle is quite durable. You can drop it or even throw it intentionally. Nothing will happen to it.
Mm-hmm.
Neat. I'll take your word for it. The candle is an unstable piece of equipment. Also kind of a fan. For a moment, I thought there were just like more candles just like lying there. It's like, oh, are you kidding me? Why? Greatly appreciate the ability to just like hold a button and just take all the shit that I need. That was one of the better parts of Fallout 4.
That sounds like Petrov's voice. I hope that asshole's brains didn't get splattered all over the floor.
Okay. I thought that I shocked the thing and then I killed a dude. Okay. Doesn't seem to be the case. Oh, there's all this polymer about the ceiling. Is this polymer that I can like dive into and just like swim through? Wait, hang on a minute. We unlocked the ability to level up or apply upgrades to our character. And I didn't even look at all the upgrades. I just saw one that looked like an air dash. An additional dodge charge. Ukemi. Faster weapon swap. Increase accuracy of unaimed shooting. 100%. I think I need that. I think that is made for me. All right, bigger backpack, bigger magazines. Increase running speed. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Damage resistance. More health. Use a neuromed capsule with one hand. Oh, cool. Yeah, all right. No. Versus. Very well then.
Saving data.
I'll accept having more health at least. Here's how you air dash. It says whilst I'm air dashing.
And experimental materials leaked out.
That's actually good for us.
Alright, so Petrov's a little bit leaky. Oh my gosh, these robots are forklift certified. How am I supposed to contend with this? Aw, sick. I knew it. I was waiting for it. Wait, what? Well, I guess I swim over there. All right, cool. I've been here trying to find like the exit that I'm looking for. That's normally how I solve ways of navigating or trying to like solve puzzles. I try and figure out like what is the end state supposed to be, and then I just like work backwards.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me? What are you sorry for? What are these voices that I keep hearing? Whilst I'm in the polymer, whilst I'm in the juice. Excuse me? What this? I got a plant?
Well, what do we have here?
A circle moon canister. Well, whatever it is, it's mine now. I appreciate that they kind of look like 1960s guys. Like, actually, genuinely, they kind of have like the Superman kind of fit, kind of fat look. Ow. Dickhead. My shock is still recharging. Cease. Okay. Well, I guess if I shocked it, then...
This is the Luna, a kind of lock.
It'll open once all the holes have canisters of lunar soil in them. You eggheads sure love your fancy locks, don't you?
Ah, I see.
Yes, I'll go find some canisters.
Alright, time to go find some MacGuffins.
Song, but I like the girl's voice. Is that a radio of the future?
Indeed it is. Professor Lebedev of the Academy of Consequences has developed a non-linear algorithm based on the principles of non-commutative quantum mathematics.
Who are you just talking to?
Forgive me. I'll explain it in terms you...
Oh.
Whose goal was that? Ours?
I thought that it would just be... You know what? I think once I marvel and ooh and awe at water and water type substances being in places where water should not be. I think if I could just say it enough times, then maybe we'll get the point. Hand it over. Mine. Nora, you trying to eat my you trying to eat my can of dirt? You're trying to eat my jar of dirt? It's mine. It tastes like the moon. You can't have my dirt.
There you are, sugar. Oh, I missed you so much. Have you dumped that stupid glove yet?
Don't count on it.
I love it when you get angry. Yes, yes. Scold me. Punish me. I was a bad girl and strung up another disgusting creep.
What? You killed someone again? You monster.
But you haven't entered me for so long, big guy. I was so lonely. I had to blow off some steam.
Enough. Will this ever end?
Don't get flustered over such little things, sugar. I made you a present. You're gonna like it. I promise.
I'd like to pull the plug on you, but it's too bad I can't do without your help.
Well, all right then. That pistol looks so tiny.
Do you like it?
Instead of bullets, energy weapons. Sorry. Instead of bullets, energy weapons consume your glove's energy through a cable.
I did my best.
This is cool.
Yeah, okay. It just looks so incredibly tiny.
Charles, what does Petrov need with the repair vendor? Why would the sicko try to take control of Nora? Why would he even need weapons? He's got robots fighting for him.
The traitor realized that employees confronted with hostile robots will defend themselves. And the soldiers defending the facility will attempt to get more powerful weapons.
He must have been scared someone would bump into him by accident and shoot him like the traitorous piece of dog shit he is.
That very well may be. Regardless, Petrov was unable to get his hands on a repair vendor.
Okay. The way that I just discovered all 3 of the lunar soil things was basically by going through like one single loop. Rather than exploring, I basically went into a second linear pathway to find 3 different MacGuffins. Okay. I think it was literally just a way, just an excuse to just have the video game talk at you more.
Done. I think it worked.
Oh my god, my PlayStation 2 controller? Just fucking walk up, stand low on me? Dickhead. Okay, well, kind of fully expect. Oh,
and it's got Sechenov's name written all over it. So, where are we?
This is the seed bank, the heart of the Vavilov complex. Samples of
Seed?
seeds from all manner of plants are stored here so they can be cultivated to grow on the moon and Mars. These stunning and unique experiments are in danger of being lost forever.
well, all right then.
Crispy critters!
They're most certainly crispy, Major.
Shut up, Charles. No time for this. Free your tin god.
Oh, hang on. The music actually kind of good here. Hold up. Wait a minute. Music kind of banging now. Okay, I can't just like blow them up. Now, what? Okay, all right. Doesn't seem like a very bad idea to just destroy the little floating guys as much as possible. And now I know that I can destroy cameras. You know, I don't think that I really need the quest marker for this crap. I really do think that it's just a straight line. I think that the quest marker would be significantly less obnoxious if it just like went directly to the actual objective location, as opposed to like also holding my hand on the way through. Dick. Are you repairing this shit? No, get away. Stop repairing. We don't allow that. Not in this household. You want some of that too? Do you not see your little guy, your little pal, your little buddy, your friend, also destroyed on the... Oh, ow. Bitch. Where'd you come from? Okay. Fair enough. I had it set up myself, and for some odd reason, every so often I'll still just like press F to interact with stuff, as opposed to like holding it on the right click. Because I'm a weirdo, I'm a freak. And I like having right-click as my interact button in a lot of video games. Especially video games where you want to interact with a bunch of stuff. Am I able to look at my inventory? Yes, okay. I haven't had to worry about my inventory. Even though it's like chock full of restoratives. If only this were a problem in... If only that were my problem in Resident Evil games. No, in Resident Evil I just keep having like guns that I really want.
All personnel evacuate the seed bank immediately.
Ooh. Electromagnetic polymers. Upgrade for the shotgun. I don't want it. Alright, hand it over. Barrel, electromagnetic. When you remove an upgrade, you get the resources back. Okay. I'll take it. Well, I guess this means that I can now put in special ammunition. Alright. 2 upgrades for that stuff should be fine, right? I guess having like one backup. Oh. I want to see like the well, I guess I can't afford it now, but like I wanted to see if there was a like video, a demo for the weapons that I hadn't constructed yet, but was able to create. Go. Plenty of shotgun shells. They're mine. I'm going to be a shotgunner. Okay. I don't have any cartridges. I don't have any special ammunition. But I do have the ability to run faster now. Let's fucking go, dude. Then I guess I'll work my way down to no need for ADS. But I do want a frostbite. Okay. So it's V, Q, and E for like my 3 abilities. Got it, understood. Energy weapons, guns, and melee weapons wisely in order to allocate your resources. Shut up. Shut up.
Critical security system failure. All personnel evacuate the seed bank immediately.
I ain't gonna do a damn thing, my guy. Ow. Okay. I was scratching my nose. My nose is so itchy. That's why I wasn't moving. Ah. Okay. I think I have itched my nose enough. Alright, I don't have... Wait, huh? Oh, I thought this was going to be like one of those weird combination locks. Okay. I'm glad that I interacted with it. So something tells me that in the future I'm going to have like one of those locks that will be multiples of the different kinds of locks.
cooperating with the complex's robotic staff at all costs.
Oh, alright then. I guess I'm... Oh. I guess I'm walking down. I didn't look. My bad. That's on me. Didn't look. I thought there was going to be a straight drop down. Can't disable this particular robot. Not this one guy. My faith has been rewarded with one single neuropolymer. It's sick. I love it. The goopy water tunnel. Big fan.
I know you're here, Petrov. You've got nowhere to run. I'll give you 10 seconds to surrender.
According to biometric readings, this is Petrov.
It is? Crispy critters. Shit. It really is Petrov.
I doubt that.
I had a feeling it'd end this way. Wizard, this is P3. Come in.
Wizard here. Have you found Petrov, my boy?
I found his body. He's been decapitated. A loader turned his skull into blood pudding.
Damn. His head contained codes I would have used to end this nightmare quickly.
I'm sorry, Dr. Sechenov. I was too late.
Then we'll have to solve the problem another way. Did he have any rings on him? 2 gold rings?
No rings, sir. Just a candle.
Understood. I need you to report to the VDNH at once, P3. We've got bigger problems than Petrov to deal with.
What could be worse than Petrov?
Stockhausen will debrief you at the VDNH. Hurry. Time is of the essence. Do I make myself clear, my boy?
10-4, Wizard. Moving out.
There we go. Okay. I like... Okay. I've changed my mind about some of these, the lockpicking puzzles. Whenever I don't have the glove telling me how they work, I like solving them. I like being allowed to simply just, like, stumble my way through and try and figure it out. I like it whenever the game devs have trust in their ability to design a user-friendly, something that can be remembered, sort of, or solved in a significant way. For the puzzle. Okay. Didn't I have a second candle? I did up there. Okay. Can I take it out? Can't. Cool.
Internal PEC-4 power generator microclimate readings are suboptimal. Electricity generation not possible.
The energy from the candles isn't sufficient to power the main gate, but installing them activated a system that provides special polymers to the birch tree life support system. The life support system has 4 primary functions: maintaining optimal temperature, eliminating insects.
In other words, 4 columns, 4 canisters.
Oh. Finally, Sergey is...
I'm in the hot shop. Am I gonna turn into a crispy critter if I stay in here too long?
No, the laboratory tables in the hot workshop or thermarium require high temperatures, but the temperature within the shop itself is quite comfortable.
Crispy critter. Okay. So now we're allowed to go out and find stuff. We're allowed to go out and explore. I mean, granted, we have to also find our way to like 4 different MacGuffins, but like, you know what? I'll take it. I accept this. The experiment was a success, working together. Although we did more, of course. Views from Vavilov and Pavlov have bred a new species of Colorado potato beetle. It's our way of fighting fire with fire. That's what we call them, by the way, fire beetles. The new parasite only eats harmful plants such as ragweed, sumpweed, wormwood, and hemlock. The last one is personal. It killed my dog. Due to the toxic substances in the beetle, birds won't eat it, and introducing it will not harm an ecosystem. In addition, the beetles cannot reproduce and will die after a season. It means we no longer need pesticides or other harmful substances. One parasite eats another. Isn't it neat? Vavilov's facilities make our own. We've been getting a lot of prisoners lately, and they're all reasonably competent. Plus, they're always recycling all kinds of pine trees and birch trees that didn't pass inspection, stuff like that. As office manager, it pains me to see this. Maybe it just seems like excess lumber to you scientists, but to me it's wasted potential. We can supply the whole facility with its own furniture made from unique species. It's a great idea, n'est-ce pas? Plus, every set of furniture would be what the French call la exclusif. Oh, I love my prisoner-made couch. Made out of discarded birch tree wood. That could be used for turning it into a power generator. Honestly, kind of cool. A tree that you can grow on most any other planet. Fuck. Okay. Now I understand how the okay. Warframe Grenier lock. Got it. Understood. Well, kind of a big fan of the electricity producing tree. Not a very big fan of these two emergency power supply things that are created specifically to power stuff in an emergency. Cannot power a fucking door. So create the get the main power back up and running so you can open up a door.
What the hell are we supposed to do?
I have no data. I've never been here before.
I've seen that stuff before. It's cryogenic, right?
Indeed it is. That is a Fahrenheit, a candle filled with cryopolymer. It's designed to reduce temperatures and equalize pressure in high-temperature furnaces.
I'll try getting them into the boilers.
Okay, so they got.
How do I get into the pipe?
Oh, real? We're probing the Robobot? We probed Robot butt? Not well enough though. I didn't know that I had to mash. I thought it was just press. Oops.
Critters, that's the wrong door.
Fine. Hey, hold on. We're gonna probe this guy's butt real good. We're gonna do it correctly this time. All right. Why do the scientists have a bunch of girl robos here? What's this guy? Okay, why does he have armor? I have a feeling I'm going to need like 4.
What do I do now? Lug this shit to the boiler myself?
These pipes are the most inefficient thing I have ever seen. Oh man, I love Outer Wilds. How did this video game know?
It worked. 2 more left.
Gee, are you sure?
Okay, I like the difference between like one-handed and two-handed animations. Big fan. It's going to walk slowly. Okay. All right, you got it. This whole place looking like some PC enthusiast's water cooling setup. Yeah, okay. The music at the moment almost sounds like Doom Eternal. Oh, sorry there, soldier. I didn't mean it. And speaking of Doom, Dark Ages coming out in May. Fucking go, dude. Really looking forward to that. cannot come fast enough.
Who the hell came up with all this shit? I'm sick to death of shoving balls into tubes.
We're doing this so we can leave the Vavilov complex.
Why can't I just, I don't know, walk out a regular door?
I'm afraid only an irregular door is available.
You know, another -1 point. Video game has once again established self-awareness. It's like, oh man, why do I have to do shit rather than, like, I don't know, video game. Atomic Heart lore master from Ukraine. Atomic Heart is not BioShock, dude. It's fucking BioShock. don't even try. It's BioShock. There are so many influences from BioShock in this game that it is impossible to say otherwise. Hey, what do you mean there's another woman in DLC 3? We had to wait 3 whole DLCs to unlock Woman 2. We've only had Woman 1 in the form of a doctor lady.
Yes. Got something constructive to say?
Have I done something to offend you? Why are you taking your frustration out on me?
It's because you're a glove that dares to speak.
It's not your fault.
You should not be able to speak. You should not be able to yap as much as you do.
You didn't kill Petrov. He was killed by his own weapon, a hostile robot.
That doesn't matter. I was supposed to take him alive, and I failed. And that's not all. Sechenov saved my life. He's like a father to me, as far as I can remember. Anyway, what's the hot workshop used for?
Heat-resistant polymers are made here. But most of the research is dedicated to the cultivation of heat-resistant flora.
Nice.
The polymers here are enriched with essential oils from Cacti cereris.
Essential oils?
The polymers make it possible to cultivate groups of plants that are adapted to high temperatures.
Do they want to make the desert greener or something?
Something like that. They plan to terraform Mars.
There actually is the, there is a program where you, like, dig horseshoe-shaped holes in the desert, and those holes actually make it to where the desert can be...
fill automatically once the temperature is normalized.
What? Bro, these wires aren't even attached. You think I wouldn't notice? Well, magnets. These are, you have fidget spinner attached to fidget spinner, but no, you can't even make the magnets excuse because these other wires here. They're over here. I got my green goo. Wait, did I not?
Everything here seems pretty cut and dry. We should head back before something fucked up happens.
Fucking... Let me out. Release me. I don't think I grabbed the, I think I grabbed a canister from the other thing that I was supposed to do. The previous chamber, the one with the cryogenics and stuff.
Comrade Major, have you found Dr. Filatova yet?
The one who helped Petrov butcher hundreds of people? No. She's still crawling around somewhere.
I emphasize that Dr. Filatova must not be hurt. If her life is threatened, you must come to her defense.
What? Rescue the bitch whose fault it is I'm wading knee-deep in gore? What the fuck?
Traitor Petrov used Dr. Filatova without her knowledge. She had no inkling of his true intentions. I mean, the viciousness of his homicidal...
Holy shit. Where did all these monsters come from?
A mere hypothesis, but I suspect they're the bodies of dead soldiers that have been infected by sprouts.
A fucking hypothesis? Are you shitting me?
I need to take a look at these guys. I need to take a closer look at this. What do you mean there's also a body horror in this video game? Hold on. We got cordyceps. Why you Westerners go crazy over twins? I wouldn't fucking know, dude. Also, it's incredibly funny that the Ukrainian would say Westerners as if you're not also a Westerner. You're not in Asia, my guy. That's generally where the east and west are split. But also, I would not be able to tell you. Sometimes things just are, and it's not up to me to question. It's just like, oh, okay, so up is up and down is down. Gravity exists. People are into twins, and people want to fuck robots. All right, neat. Sometimes the developers create a incredibly horny tentacle trap. Neat.
Freaking critters. This place just keeps getting more and more fucked up.
Aww. Of course they would spit. Why am I not surprised? What? I dodged that. Fuck my butt. Touch me. Hi. Peace. You want to fuck a new character, Nastia? She looks great. She looks hot. She makes your pee hard. Good to hear. Like, thumbs up, my guy. Glad to hear it. Good for you.
Jeez, how many of you are there?
Mentions Ukrainian places a couple of times. I appreciate that the Atomic Heart story is like a alternate history where he blew up. He lit himself on fire. He blew up.
You sons of bitches.
And it is neat to see alternate history where the Axis powers won World War and other sorts of alternate history timelines. But I am largely not a very big knower of many things that are in Ukraine.
Hey!
Oh.
Hey! Can you finish me off, please?
What the? Just wait for a medic, okay?
What? Medic? The entire facility has gone tits up. And who knows when the rescue team are gonna be here. But I'm hurting right now. I'll never walk again anyway.
You should already be dead. Because it's basically a neuromod talking to me. Sorry, Neuromods Prey, which is another BioShock inspired game. But the thought thing, you should not have a brain with which to have anything with. If your whole head, okay, if your whole head is like currently smashed underneath these boxes, there shouldn't be anything for the neural sensor to use. Okay. There we go. This fucking pies instead of crispy critters. Either way, I feel like it's far more syllables for an expression of shock or a catchphrase.
Shit, that Hedgie's lost it. Fuck my life.
This is usually a harmless geodesic geology robot.
Harmless my ass. What other tricks does it have up its sleeve?
I'm not sure. I don't have access to this model's data.
I wish it didn't have access to us.
I couldn't agree more, Comrade Major.
Come on, let's go find that canister. At least we...
Your robot could be inspired by different enemies. No, it's inspired by BioShock. If you have played any amount of BioShock or any amount of System Shock, he's like, oh yeah, okay. Also, directly from developers of Prey and of BioShock, they are inspired by System Shock. This is not even making me. This is not even me making a far out reach. It is 100% from developers' own ass. They are inspired by this. Now they could also be inspired by Neuromancer, which is the original
Someone else come here before me?
book that kind of founded the entire idea of cyberpunk dystopias and transhumanism as a form of stuff.
About 20 minutes ago, the light sort of went out of him.
I no longer care. I'm not using my...
These canisters are used with polymer dispensers, Comrade Major. One could prove useful.
Yeah, that's why I grabbed one. It looked awfully specific.
I've never used... Fuck. I have not used my frost ability just yet. I've just opted to use my shotgun. 'Cause I'm a simple-minded creature, and I like my shotgun. Hang on, is that my little guy? Is that... Hold on. Is that the one robot that I said that I liked because he just looked like a little dude? Oh, he's friendly. Hell yeah, I love him.
I'm sorry.
I don't like how the polymer talks to me. Okay, can I tried. Maybe I should try a little harder. Hold on. Hold on. No. Okay. Try to play Dark Messiah. Now you're trying to make them fall and slip into wall spikes. Unfortunate. Do I play on Armageddon? Absolutely not. I like having the ability to play with the toys that the video game has given me, and I don't particularly care about ammo scarcity or, you know, just like not playing the game, and I don't really have anything to prove, so I'm just going to enjoy my time.
Canister detected. Synthesizing luminopolymer. Canister will be filled in 35 days.
35? Great. I'll come back later.
The massive mixers that enrich raw polymer with anaerobic bacteria operate at a set speed.
So if the speed is increased, the process will get sped up too?
Yeah, I'll get telekinesis eventually. Worry not. That's usually like number 2 on my list of stuff to grab. I just got the move faster.
So if the speed is increased, the process will get sped up too? Where's the control
the frost, because they were there.
Under normal circumstances, the speed.
Access granted.
Why does this glove talk so fucking much? They don't shut the fuck up. Okay. Give me bigger, better movement. Or actually, give me a better shock. Like, hand that one over.
Yeah, there we go.
Did you know there was a cable?
Did you know that you could be quiet? Did you know that I want you to shut up?
Did you know there was a cable car here?
I assume there must be a way to service the equipment hanging from the ceiling.
Oh, okay. Oh. Had a real person's phone number in the first patch? Oh, that's unfortunate. I can only imagine that. That only led to nothing but incredible fucking problems. Like the one time that, what's his face? Put on the, a real pizza place's, phone number on one of his videos. It became a gigantic issue.
It worked. Look at that pool.
Accidentally docked something.
It's actually kind of pretty.
Please note that your
In his Five Nights at Freddy video.
the repair algorithm.
I have a feeling that this is not exactly how I'm supposed to travel to each of these locations, and yet here I am, janking my way through. They shouldn't deserve my shotgun shells. Glove's like a talking weekly. Glove is like really fucking annoying. Glove is a glorified tutorial bot that shouldn't be around. He is a representation of all the things that I hate with AI tech bros. I keep trying to add like a chat functionality to shit. Like, dude, you are a glove. You are a function. Shut up. Don't get attached to Charles. I'm going to assume that at some point he dies and it's supposed to be like very emotional, but I'm just going to celebrate whenever Charles just gets to shut the fuck up. I would very much like to not have to listen to him ever again. I don't even like that I have addressed him and remembered his name as opposed to Agent Sergey, which I could just God damn it. I could call Sergey by, like, I don't know, Agent P or whatever, but it's funnier to me to call him Sir Mr. Gay. Oh, so Sir Mr. Gay he is. I cannot heal under the poly. Cannot re-interact with this thing, right? I get the feeling that I was supposed to be able to get on the cable car. This thing that is the cable car. But oh, there we go. Now I can interact with it. Okay. Too slow. Too slow, and I want to do it this way. I refuse to do it the correct supposed to do it way. Whenever I have the ability to walk across this.
Hey, Sergey. Are you okay, man?
It's close to an anime called Neon Genesis Evangelion. Somehow I doubt that. There's a small portion of my brain that doubts that very much. If you had said Ghost in the Shell, maybe perhaps. But I think Neon Genesis Evangelion covers many different themes and is significantly more different in a few other ways than Atomic Heart. Now, why I would say Ghost in the Shell is because of an advancing societal system. There we go. And with human abilities and powers. And I don't even have to jump. I can just crouch under this. Cool. Have I played the Half-Life and Portal games? Yes. I have played Half-Life 1 and 2. I played all of its episodes. I have not played Half-Life Alyx because I don't have a VR headset. I played Portal 1 and Portal 2, but I have not played the Portal 2 multiplayer. So forgive me for not having the autistic interest in Half-Life and not having gone through every single part of my workshop to review literally every single bit of Half-Life stuff. But they're neat. They're good games. Second flash and hear you say people from Trader Petrov. And I don't think that in Neon Genesis Evangelion you're really saving anyone. I don't think that you're really going to be looking at the story of Neon Genesis Evangelion and coming out with, oh well, the guy is saving people from a traitor. No, he's battling why it is that this guy would want to put himself through a bunch of pain to save a world that doesn't give a shit about him. Why would he try and accept a society or save a society that has never accepted him? And then at least with Ghost in the Shell, you have like all these weird power-ups and stuff. You have the cyberpunk dystopia. In Atomic Heart, it isn't exactly a cyberpunk dystopia. It is definitely a just an alternate history something-opia. Because it's not a utopia. There's definitely like more to it. I would actually describe it more as gothic, considering how a lot of gothic works imply that there's good or something covered up over something awful. Like there's a reason why a lot of gothic literature has a lot of snowscapes and whatnot. That's what we would have had if the USSR had not collapsed. Lamau! Look at this guy thinking that the USSR would have had fucking robots and flying cities in 1950. Lamau. It's like why it's more of an alternate history. And I did not say that it's a dystopia. I also did not say that it's a utopia either. Because if it were a alternate history utopia, then
what do we know about Petrov's girlfriend, Charles?
It would have. It would have had like none of this happening. Like there would not be a story if it were a utopia. There would not be like someone working in self-interest to you know. take control of a bunch of, like, a slave population. Or a mechanized population. You want to know how they sound in English? I want them to shut the fuck up. I want to talk. I want to be able to enjoy my video game. I want to have stuff. Going on. And I don't care about a lot of what it is that they say. A lot of what they have to say is inane, pointless bullshit, and I don't care. I don't care. I super don't give a shit, dude. What is this? Did I not come here? I guess not. Ew. Oh, you're cool. Oh, you're a cool bug. Oh, you're fucked up. Kind of gross. Appreciate it. Hmm? Now I get a better look at these guys. Let's fucking go, dude. That's all that I wanted. I love weird, sick monster designs. Oh, they actually keep the face. Oh, that's sick. They have the face. They still have like the humanoid face. And then behind, oh, that's sick. Big fan. I don't need to talk about damn corpses. Wait, really? I can just move the curtains over? Really not, right? Surely there's like, surely there's more to this. The white paint says so. The white paint says that there's more to this. You know, they could just like move over. They don't have to be at that particular spot. Like, there's still like that whole cow there. I imagine that little hole over there is where I'm supposed to go in. But here we go. Just trying my best to ignore quest markers as much as possible. I've already gone at least like one conversation, kind of gone on one rant about quest markers as a default in video game design. I would appreciate less quest marker in video game. Neuropolymer? Don't mind if I do. Oh, okay. Alright, just checking. Hey. I was looking at the cow. I was appreciating the cow. Why do you have to go and do that? I was appreciating how the cow was in the Colto tank. I don't know, do I get to say Colto tank? It's been a while since I played Knights of the Old Republic. What does the alarm thing even do to me in here? What does it even have? I already got spotted by it once. There's no, oh, these guys. I already forgot about them. I fought them like, I fought like one of these guys almost entirely on accident. And I already forgot about it. make a better melee weapon than the Swede? No. No, I don't think I will. I think I'll stick with I think I'll stick with it. I think I'll stick with the basic fucking fire axe. Yeah, of course I played the KOTOR games. They're very good. I'm a big appreciator of the KOTOR games. I played KOTOR 1 and 2. I even played KOTOR 2 with the restored content mod. The pig got rotated. Lamau. How? Ah, okay. Well, I guess I'm just going through this room and rotating. Okay. Do I have to... I don't have to rotate... Yeah, I do have to rotate chicken. Okay, well. Don't like the MMO game. The MMO game is very much an MMO. It's alright. I like a lot of the extra story stuff they've done with the MMO. Like, they've done a lot more into the background story of a lot of the established universe. And that's nice. As somebody who has enjoyed the who enjoys acquiring additional lore. Oh fuck. Okay, well. Oh, so I want to close? Oh. I see. I just made a bunch of chicken nuggets. Cool. Made a bunch of beef nuggets. All right, cool. Of note, I'm mostly like a part-time vegetarian. Yeah, the Old Republic MMO is pretty alright. It is an MMO. And MMOs have an acquired taste. It is unapologetically a old school MMO. I like hearing about it every now. Have I heard about the KOTOR remake? Yep. I have also heard it being in like 7 years of development hell. That's also what I know. As far as I'm aware, we're just never getting that KOTOR remake, and honestly, I'm okay with that. I'm pretty okay with it. As somebody who really doesn't mind whenever... There we go. Somebody who really doesn't mind whenever a video game doesn't get fucking demolished by modern video game designs. Why I don't want a Titanfall 3. You know what? I'm pretty okay with I'm pretty okay with KOTOR remake not being a thing. I want to create ammo first. I just want to make like a goofy amount of ammo, because I'm definitely going to use all of it. Delicious. Pots. Some of it put into the storage? Damn. Okay, well, time to manage my storage for the first time in forever. Who uses that? Get out of here. All this healing? I don't need that. What if I just don't take damage? What if I just didn't get hit? What if I was just better than that? Try making pashtet? No. No. Alright, just wait for the canister fill. Alright, you got it. I can wait. I can sit here and wait and not have the floating little head crab bugs try and kill me. Oh well. I guess I took a small trip out and now they just all know that I'm here. Makes my energy non-depletable for a few moments. Yeah, but the thing that I'd be more concerned with is just the cooldown times on stuff. Plus, if I kill them with abilities, then I don't kill them with the shotgun. Well, really, I'm just waiting for what was it? The elemental damage tanks that add on top of stuff is. Alright. Neat. I wouldn't assume that they're very incredibly weak to ice stuff, right? There's no way that they would get freezer burns. Energy's not for abilities, for some special attacks. Yeah, I know. Which is why I don't care, because what I want is the abilities rather than the special attacks. Like, maybe whenever I do get the railgun and it uses up like a lot of my energy and I get like a really cool railgun, then maybe I'll care about the dynamo. But for right now, nah. I'm content with it being in the fucking storage. I'm content with holding on to it whenever I don't care about it. Actually, you know what? Come on. You couldn't just ignore me for long enough. Gordon disassembly. How do I disassemble these dynamos? I guess I can't. Oh well. Oh, I tried. I looked at the buttons available to me, and I guess I can't just get rid of them. I guess I can't just toss them in the trash. Don't let the sprouts get into the bodies. Yeah, I saw. Worry not. And also, I don't care. They can get into those bodies if I want. Press M2. All right, I'm pressing M2. I'm pressing M2. M2's being pressed. There we go. It. Oh, right. Okay. There's a fast exit. I did my let me jump. Damn it. There we go. I did my small side passage stuff. Oh, now I got my fast exit. Actually, was that the intended way to go? Okay. It was not the intended way to go, but it was an alternate. All right, cool. There we go. Oh, I can disassemble it. Great. I looked for all of 2 seconds. I guess I just didn't see the button. Actually, why am I... I know how to hack that faster, thanks to Warframe. But why did... I have knowledge. I understand. You looked like the most blow-upable wall I have ever done seen. Actually, it almost looks like artwork. And honestly, I'm kind of impressed. It looks good. Video game look nice sometimes. Time for a boss. Now that it's not just, you know, Sergey and the glove talking.
You could wake it up at any time. In 2 hours' time, when the pesticide reaches critical low, it'll wake up. Do you understand?
I need a canister of pesticide polymer.
There's a canister right there inside. You have to find a PA-400 polymer container. We blow the fucker to Kingdom Come, then you can take whatever you want, okay?
Fine, have it your way. But won't the canister be destroyed?
Shit! The pump! The hemlock needs to be sprayed constantly. We're almost out of PA-400. You need to find that polymer container right now!
Yeah, right, a container. Could you at least tell me what it looks like?
It's a yellow kind of cylinder? Find that yellow cylinder or we're screwed!
We initially started walking out of this door, only to like double back and... Okay.
Come on, let's blow
a small bit of goofies.
Where do I find that yellow cylinder?
It's a polymer container, Major.
All right. There we go. Ah. Or a reminder to visit Repair Avenger Norda. Sure. Cool. Half-Life 2, City 17, Raven Home looked like Eastern Europe. Probably for good reason. I'm willing to bet that many cities that are built in the West would resemble I'm pressing F. I'm pressing right click. No. No. Okay. Oh, disassembly. There we go. It is its own tab. All right. I have to switch over specifically to the disassemble tab. Okay. I was looking in the wrong direction. Let me... How's about, like, 5 of these sound? I'd probably want the, Probably want the ice one eventually. Okay. Now, I don't think that I really have anything else that I would really need to upgrade considering how I was just here. Alright. Back out and around. You know, what am I controlling in this room? Ah. Probably know about Kazakhstan because of films. No. I hate to tell you this, but no, absolutely not. I do not know of anything relating to films. Because I don't watch a lot of movies. I just don't watch a lot of stuff. I did reference Love, Death, and Robots earlier. Because I did see like the Love and Robots whatchamacallit? It was an audio log, but that's about it. For the most part, I just like don't watch a bunch of movies. There's got to be a way to... Oh, did I? I don't have... I probably didn't have the inventory space whenever I made those canisters. Okay. I'm going to go back then. Because the middle click is probably for equipping canisters. Storage. Hand it over. Archer slot gives a weapon. Yeah, I know. Shut up. There we are. Also a country and a Half-Life 2 mod, I should play it. Nah, I'm good. I'm pretty sure that I'll get around to playing a bunch of Half-Life 2 mods eventually, but I think I have quite a lot of other video games to get to before I decide to start downloading and playing Half-Life 2 mods. Because I do not have the same, like, attachment to Half-Life or Half-Life 2 as many others of my age would have, because I don't know, I'm a weirdo, and I just didn't have access to Half-Life as a wee lad, so it just hadn't grown on me in the exact same way. I thought I heard like something screaming and roaring. Is this the yellow cylinder I'm looking for? Hey, buddy. I have a feeling that you're also just like one of the team devs. This guy right here, I have a feeling that he's just like one of the guys on the dev team. Like one of them big lists of employee pictures. Hopefully they're not like all AI generated people faces. Bluey. Neat. Okay. Well, I think I go up there. There's no disabled tutorials. Okay. Alright, imagine that takes me all the way back to where I just started. But I need to do the stuff in here first. Willing to bet. No? Okay. Bro, I'm about to alt F4. Please, video game, just shut the fuck up. Please, you're so much better whenever you don't try and talk to me. It's so much better whenever the video game doesn't try and say shit. Well, I guess we just have to like make a platform. I'm doing some jumping, right? Now do I get to go forward? Ah, there we go. Now we're going. Now we're moving. Now we found what it is that these things control. Fucking hell. I have an air dash. And yet I cannot... I can clamber onto very specific girders and stuff, but I can't grab onto that. And a Russian, Bulgarian, Texan, Half-Life 2. Neat. Cool. Thumbs up. That's nice. That's nice, sweetie. Guys, charge on Zakharov. Well, I didn't skip a lot of the dialogue. I actually tried to interact with as much of the world as possible, but I didn't. They don't have a name applied to a lot of, or they didn't have a face applied to a lot of the faces, and vice versa. And I was just specifically wondering who they got for the model. Like, I'm pretty sure that the model of the person, like the actual like image, the very physical looking at the person kind of guy is just like a person on the dev team. Like looking at the old Lara Croft movies featuring Angelina Jolie and saying, huh, what person is, are you fucking kidding me? It's like, oh, what person is it that they got for Lara Croft? It's like, oh, that's Lara Croft, you idiot. Like, no, like who is the actress that portrayed Lara Croft? Like, who was that? Like, oh, that's Angelina Jolie. Like, oh, cool, this person on the wall, they're probably an actual real character in the world, but I don't know who on the who it was. There we go, Jesus. Ravenholm had cement factory. Nobody goes to Ravenholm. Don't lie. Ravenholm had nothing because nobody goes to Ravenholm. There we go. Now, I don't think that I need to move there, right? Okay. Dmitry Sessionov himself here? I have no... Wait, no, I know who Sessionov is. Never mind. He's a character in the game. I thought that we were talking about, like, real world people. God. Lord, grant me strength. Lord Winchester, may your shells and artillery be bombastic and great. Give me strength to not fucking Alt F4 this game. If this game does not shut the fuck up and let me play it. Onward, small. Hey. You don't hear me? Onward. Hey. Onward. Forward. Okay, guess not. Oh. Okay then. Fuck me, I guess. Guess it probably wants this turned over quick. If not, I'm going to assume that I ran into some sort of a glitch. Or the game is bugged of some sort. And if that's the case, I'm not going to carry out to fix it. I'm just going to Alt F4. And I'll go back to editing videos. Alright, cool. That's what I wanted. Or some weird... Wait, no. I guess it makes sense, actually. Sashanov's based off of a few real Soviet scientists. I imagine that the vast majority of this game is based off of actual real Soviet and Axis things that happen in reality, and were based off of people in the history. I was supposed to blow it up. Oh dear. Yeah, I saw Nora. I saw Nora on the ground with me. Oh, he's dead. Nope, nope, he's not dead. That was an explosion of blood. Okay. He got. Unfortunate. 07 for my boy. Is this my... 07 for him. He's dead, he's monsterfied. He got by the head plants. Bro, his neck stretched. That's some stretching on the textures. You can reset skills and redistribute the return neuropolymer to use other skills if you get tired of the old ones or want to change your playstyle. You won't be punished with fines or penalties, so feel free to experiment. Cool. I think you already kind of said that, but like, eh. Okay, just like tell me the same thing many more times. I won't get upset. I won't get mad. I won't get pissed from being told the same thing over and over again. Glad to hear that the classic operas are still alive. P3 can't die from one hit. You know, that's grounds for me banning you. Like, normally I would just apply that to, just main character syndrome, just not dying in one hit, just being literally better than everyone else because you're the protagonist and just supposed to be better. But if there's an actual like in-game lore reason as to why it is that P3 is significantly more resistant, like I fully imagine that it's because he's like basically a robot, but with his affinity for polymers already here, and having interaction with Dmitri and whatnot before the video game, and being a special ops kind of character. I imagine there's a bit more to P3 than most other things, but if it's story related, and that's grounds for me banning the shit out of you. Are you a bot spawner? I think you are. Okay. Backpack in game is explained with his belt. Yeah, I've already had to endure the impromptu, the glove wants to fucking talk. They explain it as like a quantum fold. Like, okay, cool. That's like background information that should remain background information. The things that talk should just be like story related, and should not take my attention away from the video game. That should have been something that I would have had to have voluntarily read, as opposed to been distracted and forced to pay attention to. All right, now that we have put in all the things to make this super powered generator thing work, and we now have the ability to just open a fucking door. Why is Wheatley talking not bad then? Because Wheatley talks during moments that are not pivotal to gameplay, and he also doesn't talk a whole lot. The game allows you to play the video game without interrupting you with stupid idiot conversation. And also, listening to Wheatley isn't awful. Listening to Wheatley, especially your first time through, it's not bad. But listening to Charles has been fucking annoying. Atlas, same thing. Same exact thing. Charles and P3 talk so fucking much. And they only talk during like moments that are like, you know, kind of important, and they only talk about stuff that is kind of important. They only talk enough to set enough of a background and to let you know what the character is. That's it. They might have actually been talking about something, maybe perhaps somewhat interesting in this forced loading screen.
Or something like a dangerous strain.
That is also entirely possible. But wouldn't Professor Zaharov have known that the experimental sample he was working with was dangerous? He created it himself, after all, along with Dr. Sechenov.
This is seriously messed up.
It's also the way that P3 says things. P3 says things in a post-Marvel Cinematic Universe way. He says things in a very forspoken video game way. He says things in a very, well, that happened sort of way. He says things in a way that is supposed to be an interaction from the player himself, but is somewhat ironic and dismissive. So it doesn't help that Charles talks a lot. It's like just Charles talking sometimes would be like, all right. But with the annoying feedback of P3, it just makes me want to shut them all the fuck up. Like, I don't want to hear them at all. In Russian version, he's better? Probably for me, yeah. Because I wouldn't be able to understand a fucking word that he says. That's probably true. That's probably correct. I wouldn't be able to understand a goddamn word that he says. That probably would make it a lot better. You're right. Or I could just mute it and then just like enjoy my video game a lot more. I know that my hard disk drive is I know that I'm on a hard disk drive as opposed to an SSD, but like, goddamn, this loading screen. Why don't I play the Russian version then? Because I don't feel like it.
Authorization, Major.
Because I don't feel like it. There you go. The easiest, simplest possible answer. Why didn't the devs just simply make a less annoying character to listen to? Are we on the beach?
Saving data.
Do we now have access to like the large overworld area? What is our objective now? Was it to find like the doctor girl? He sounds younger and more queer. He is not annoying. Shut the fuck up. Bro, shut up.
Shit, Chelas. What are they doing?
They're repairing broken robots. The more Chelas there are, the sooner the damaged unit will be fixed. They're not currently dangerous. You can keep going. Just ignore them.
Just ignore them? No, but if I destroy them, then I get stuff. And also, like, dude, they're there. And I didn't need a whole cutscene.
One of them has a camera. I'd rather not have it see me.
I could have just like learned this by playing the video game. I didn't need that cutscene. I didn't need to be. I also didn't need to be told that.
There are cameras everywhere.
I would have been able to figure that out by playing the video game.
If you're detected, the Hawk will sound a level 1 alarm, and all nearby robots will converge on your current location. If a camera sees you attacking a robot, a level 2 alarm will be activated, and the Hawk will deploy additional forces.
How do I know the current alert level?
Your polymer be careful. The enemy is on high alert.
That didn't take long. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Oh, I can't shoot them while they're being modeled. Okay. Understood. A little weird, but alright.
Which other facility robots are dangerous?
All of them, I suppose. Other than the Tereshkovas, as they operate autonomously and are not connected to the network. So the central hub infiltrated by Petrov does not have access to the Tereshkovas.
At least someone here isn't trying to kill me. Thanks. Nothing. Holy shit, where did they keep coming
from? Excuse me?
A bumblebee robot is delivering them from a nearby factory.
Okay. Alright. I was not expecting a gigantic fucking Looney Tunes piano to come from the sky. That's on me. Why do they seem to have a lot of health? They seem to have like a lot more health than the last time that I fought them. Maybe I'm just like shooting them in slightly different areas. Maybe the shotgun fall off is a bit more extreme than I initially thought. Okay. I pressed the wrong button. Oops. Oh, they give you a different one? Okay, neat. I'll take it. Let's see. That's close. Hold up. I'm an idiot. I had it backwards. Oops. Okay. Let's. There we go. Okay. Don't know why that took me so long to do. Why am I an idiot? Agreed. I guess I'll just go now. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry for... Oh, he's a fucking bot. Why do I care? You don't deserve rights? Just get out of here. It's my home now to plunder and pillage as I see fit. That car is Blanca. It did look suspiciously Volkswagen shaped. It did look like a 1960s Volkswagen van. Like I said, I fully imagine that the grand majority of things in this game are based off of actual things in reality or in history, which is impressive. They are neat. I was thinking of this one alternate history fiction book that I read. That was really cool. Where it was a it was like Darwinists versus Teslas, and one country had, or one military might had access to a lot of advanced robotics, and then the other one had access to a bunch of highly adaptable organics and would be able to force mutations upon creatures, and it was really cool. I think it was called Behemoth. Could be wrong. It has been a long while since I have last read it or laid eyes upon said book. But I was a big fan of it. It was very good. Ah, big bus. Big old yellow bus. Big friend. Love to see me a good old bus. Love to see public transportation. What an absolute mystery. We're getting closer and closer to a utopia with more and more public transportation. Oh, they just... Okay. There are many. They keep coming out of a said location. One of the upgrades for shock should be like a reduced cooldown time, right?
Collective seems to have deployed a disproportionately large number of robots to this area for some reason. I recommend stealth.
I'm already late to the VD&H. Sechenov said I needed to hurry.
A frontal assault carries a high probability of death.
I've seen security systems like this before, Charles. I can get around it.
Ow. Yeah, with enough firepower, I can get around it. Don't worry. Were you not? So you talk too much, bot. Cease. I'm out here trying to play Doom. I keep thinking of Doom Dark Ages coming out in May. I'm like, oh, it can't come soon enough. Like, oh, mine beloved Doom. Good old fast video game with Dun and demons. Fast-paced video game. The B-bots respawn and they rebuild. I figured that out even before like the tutorial kind of showed it to me. I like, I know. Like yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Contrary to popular belief, even though I have been broadcasting and streaming my voice and playing video games to the world, I kind of have some semblance of a fucking brain. Worry not, I know. I'm aware. I know. Frozen robots can't be repaired, but I don't care. But I don't care. I know that I'll get access to frozen ammunition or like frozen containers, and those will probably be what I end up using as opposed to the frost power, because I super like really don't care about the frost power. It kind of feels like I'm breathing on them for a little bit, and it doesn't. I don't like it. I would just much rather shoot them a few times. You've heard all these songs? Hell yeah. Which probably means that I'm not playing it in streamer mode, and I'm in imminent danger of having all of YouTube's lawyers coming after me and getting destroyed. If they are actual real songs, then I think that song lawyers will come for me and I will have a whole home of ninjas trying to scrape all of my blood out of my body for daring to broadcast their song for free. Guess I'm not going that way. Doing what? I guess I'm being forced to perceive the quest marker. Nice blast off. Big fan. be open domain because of USSR collapse. Should be is the operative word. However, you can still copyright performances of songs. So for example, one infamous example is Ave Maria. Ave Maria is a very old song. It's old. It should be within public domain. However, you could still get copyright claimed or have the ninjas bust down your door, get a strike on your channel for having Ave Maria played in Hitman World of Assassination. Because the performance used in Hitman World of Assassination of Ave Maria... That's the end of the stream. I'm done. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it.